The views and opinions expressed in this podcast by the host and or the guest do not necessarily reflect the views of the host and or Paranormal Buzz Radio and or its sponsors. Use of any material produced by Paranormal Buzz Radio without express written consent is prohibited. Paranormal Buzz Radio will not be held responsible for you holding your knees, crying, and rocking in a corner in a puddle of your own urine, or being beheaded by a group of children in a cornfield. In fact, if you come across a group of children in a cornfield, we promise to make fun of you as you run away screaming in terror. Listener discretion is advised. You are now entering the all-consuming realm of Shay's Paranormal Chat, where the things that are better left unsaid are actually said.
Shut up and sit down.
You're listening to Shay's Paranormal Chat. Paranormal podcasting done Shay's way. Tons of fun.
Dude, seriously?
A bit sarcastic.
Hashtag investigator, not hunter.
But always real.
Hashtag data, not evidence.
Don't get your panties in a twist.
Oh my god, really?
This is real, raw conversation. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show.
Hey everybody, TGIF, how's everybody doing out there? Welcome to Shay's Paranormal Chat. Of course, this is Shay Carroll. I've gone through such a traumatic range of emotions in the past 20 minutes because we are taking your calls live and Kelly had no internet. So then I went, no guest, no co-host, no subject. I'm like, oh shit. So we have the awesome Kim and Alison joining us tonight. And then Kelly was able to make it. So now we also have Mama Pat. So hey ladies, how's everybody doing?
Hello, hello.
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 Fantastic. Great. Kim sounds so enthused.
Right? This is the most excitement I've had in a long time, man. Oh, that's like an adrenaline rush. Like, shit, what the fuck do I do now?
It was just, well, and sometimes our internet will go down, but it's not down for very long, and it comes back, and this time it just was down, and I called our provider, and they're like, yeah, we can't figure it out. We'll send somebody out. I'm like, great. How quick can you have it fixed? Tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Wait, what?
Oh, jeez.
No, this doesn't work. So,
oh my gosh.
Mama Pat's like, well, you can come over here and do it. So I figured that was a good excuse to come over and hang out with Mama.
Yes. Yes.
There you go.
And a great way to get Mama Pat on the show.
Right? We just sucker her into it.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here in the background minding my own business.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
She doesn't understand how extremely sensitive my microphone is. We'll hear her.
Oh, we heard her.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
Fred,
yeah.
we can swear here. Have you ever listened to me before? I'm going to do a couple quick shout-outs here before we get into things. We have Christopher in the house. We have Alison, of course. We have Josh Smith. We have Matt. We have Fred in the house. Mama Deb's in the house. Mallory. Hey, girl. And that is what I'm seeing so far. Those are the first ones in chat, so you get the first lovin'. Long distance lovin', that is. Let's not confuse things.
Social distancing, Shay. Jeez.
That's right. That is right. So tonight, we are going to be taking calls. This was supposed to happen last Friday, but I needed a day off after the week I had last week. And I'm excited because I get to practice hanging up on people.
Yeah. Woo!
So
This is gonna be great.
it is. If you call,
Say something. Maybe that. Bye, Felicia. Click.
no, you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Yeah.
So, we have John and Kim in the house, and you beat me. What you say? The fuck word, Josh?
Yep.
I see. I have so many. This is like my co-host Kelly and plus 3 guests plus chat, and we all know I'm not that smart. So
We got this.
we got
totally
this.
got this.
So, before we start taking calls or try to take calls, and if I hang up on any of the hosts tonight, I will call you right back because that's why this is a practice show.
In this all by yourself after all.
Kelly will be like, "You made me drive here and you hung up on me."
You made me get out of bed. I was in bed.
Oh, you didn't have to. Aw, you just love me.
That's
You
right.
guys should be like proud of me. I put a bra on and everything to come over here.
Yeah, I had to put one back on.
Allison was
I
at
don't
the
have
time.
underwear on though.
I have underwear and no bra, so we're a good match.
This whole working from home thing, I tell you, don't get me wrong, I am enjoying it, but I don't get dressed most days
No.
anymore.
Now you see why I do shows looking like this. I'm like, yeah, hey.
Yeah, I'm kind of scared to let the people know how many conference calls I've done not wearing underwear. So it's all good.
You gotta enjoy what you can out of this. Let me tell you.
That's right.
Yeah, Fred, say what? You heard us. we're honest, you know.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, J-Ron. Did I see Darren?
I haven't seen him yet.
I thought somebody said hi to Darren. I was like, did I miss him?
I haven't seen him come in.
He's
yet.
not on my
Someone
list.
said Shay Garland.
Oh, I thought it said Darren. See, my phone's down way down.
You your old eyes, Shay.
I do. I have very old
Fred
eyes.
wants to do a Zoom meeting.
I shouldn't make fun of you, though, because lately I've been having trouble seeing things, like, right up in front of my face. Crystal's trying to show me something on his phone, and I gotta, like, take it in that whole trombone thing and back it away from my face.
Yeah, but I'm wearing glasses with one eye closed trying to read chat.
I don't think she heard you.
Like Popeye.
Like Popeye.
Exactly. Yes, Mama. Yes, exactly. A Zoom meeting. I don't even know what Zoom is. Sorry. I know people keep telling me I have to learn, so maybe, Fred, maybe we can do a Zoom meeting. You can teach me how to use it.
That's right. That's what my kids are using for school.
Oh, yeah. I have no idea. My kids are in college, so I have no idea.
Oh, sure, but she may use Zoom, but Ian uses something different, like team meeting, or I don't know.
Oh.
My kids are doing homeschooling right now because of the whole virus thing,
Yeah.
so they start classes on Monday. So now, like, basically, I'm their teacher. They are so fucking doomed.
I know Allison's kids had to borrow one of my computers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank God the school issues on computers. Otherwise, we wouldn't have enough computers for everybody to be on one. But, yeah, like, he was asking me a science question, and I'm like, yeah, no, sorry, I'm the wrong person to be asking.
Google.
Yeah.
And it's pulling all your internet, too.
Yeah.
We are definitely
exactly.
killing our internet.
I had to cancel my show Monday night that I was supposed to be a guest on, Storming the Unknown, and I lost internet, and then I tried to record Tuesday afternoon, and I didn't have enough internet to do it.
I honestly wonder if, it's not just necessarily what we're using in our own homes.
Nobody
but
was on it, yes. You're right.
Yeah, I think the internet system as a whole worldwide is suffering, because think of the people that are home now that are using all that internet that wouldn't have before. Just my house alone, at any given moment we could have 3 school meetings going on, streaming on a video on one, and a big game playing on another. It's just craziness. And that's my house alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to take down the internet system worldwide.
Oh, you got more people getting internet just to have their kids be able to do so they're struggling. It's got to affect everything.
Well, and I wondered about other people because we've got like the souped up Superman system of internet because I've got a house full of gamers, so I have to. I wonder about these other places that have just like a normal internet plan that they don't have to sell a kidney for, you know?
Yeah, I have really good internet myself, so that's why it doesn't go out often. It's usually the electricity flickering that causes.
I got an email from Mediacom. They upped mine for the people that have people that are using it a lot more than they used to. They've upgraded it so for people so they won't lose it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I could see that.
But how much are they paying for that extra then?
Well, if it is Mediacom.
According to Mediacom, they weren't charging, but you know Mediacom, they will get you.
Yeah.
See, I have very fast, high-speed internet to the fact where I don't pay for my cable. It comes with it free.
There's Darren.
There's Darren. Okay, now the party can start.
The show.
Yes. All right, let's see if we can hang up on some people.
It is now time to hang up on somebody who would like to be the first sacrifice. Caller.
That is right. All right, guys, if you have a question.
Oh, my God, Miss Holly.
Holly.
Yeah.
She's been hanging around a lot. I love Holly.
Yes.
Yes.
She's great.
She is great. I love her. She knows that, though. I don't have to tell her that. All right, guys, if you have a question for Kim, Allison.
Tell Mama Deb she doesn't have to call in. She just has to walk into the room.
She has headphones on, and she's behind me.
So all she has to do is talk. She doesn't have to call in.
Yeah, but she's 20 seconds behind. So it's kind of hard, but she can text me and say, I'm going to ask a question in 20 seconds. She's laughing. I think they can see you. I'm not sure. No. I forgot. I was going to introduce. Can I start over? I want to introduce my co-host again because I came up with a great new nickname for Kelly.
Oh, God.
Okay.
I usually say the beautiful, the lovely Kelly McCarville. From now on, she's going to be she who spins the moon.
Oh, there you go.
I kind of like that.
Yeah, see?
That's awesome.
All right, guys. So, Mama Pat, Kelly, Kim, Allison, and me. But I suggest ask your questions to these guys because they're much more awesome than me. If you have questions for anybody, if you have a question for Mama Deb, I confuse the mamas all the time. Who's sitting behind me? You can ask her too. I'll see if I can get her to answer. I'm not sure. And here we go. The number is 1-712-560-3505. Thank you, Miss Kelly. See? Oh, she was quick. I'm
on it.
Yeah. We'll see how this goes. If anybody, they're probably like, I'm not calling these crazy girls.
It's one thing to hide behind your keyboard. It's a whole other thing to have to talk to us and deal with our batshit craziness.
That goes both ways, though.
Think about the pressure of calling in to us crazy people. I mean, come on now.
Right, all right.
J-Ron's asking the first question. How old are we?
I am 29 and holding strong.
Oh, man.
At this point, I have damn near perfected 29.
Kim's thinking.
Kim's doing math. Do you need to borrow some toes, sweetie?
I think I'm 40.
I think I'm the old
My mother's dying in the background.
The mamas.
How many people?
I don't care. I'm 47.
It's a good thing there's this many hosts to get the toes. We're going to need to count up ages here.
I think I'm 43.
Physically or mentally?
Yeah, right? Physically or mentally, Mom wants to know.
You think?
Fred, are you calling me a liar? You're hurting my feelings. I thought we were friends.
Oh, we have our first call. Oh, Jesus Christ. Help us all. Help that person who's calling.
Josh asked, what are we sacrificing people to now?
Oh, we're sacrificing a virgin.
Hey, thank you for calling Shane's Paranormal Chat. Who's this? I gotta come up with a better name, huh? Oh, it hung up
Yes,
on them.
sir.
Hey, I'm already batting 1,000.
I was like, I didn't hear anything. I was going to go, Bueller.
Yeah. Hit the right button. I didn't hang up on the host.
If ever you were call back.
Yeah, call back. This is why we're doing the show. We're doing the we're testing it. So you got to be patient, guys. Or they got smart and just hung up on me at the last second.
They're like, oh shit.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. We'll try again.
All right.
Oh, nope. See, it's not me. It just keeps hanging up. It's not me. It's them.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
People are asking for the number. It's in chat.
It's in chat. Matt put it in there and Kelly put it in there.
See why we're practicing, guys?
Yeah,
Yep.
practice makes perfect.
Here we go with my coffin. But that is not the number, John. Josh, unless they want to call Jenny. Is Skype screwing up on the one night that I'm trying to take calls? Because I've taken calls before, so I know how to do it.
I don't know. Maybe.
Huh.
Well, they can keep trying, and eventually somebody will get through.
Yeah, I'm hitting the right button. I'm hitting
You owe me a
merge.
beer, Alison.
What?
We said that in unison. You owe me a beer.
Okay, next
Yeah.
time I see you.
I have an unopened one next to me.
In 2023. The way
Yeah,
things
no
go.
shit. Good night.
Good lordy. Anyhow.
I can't call. No, I can't. I'm not. No, I'm not scared.
It's just not
Oh,
letting
that's
anybody.
the problem. We
get
have too
that.
many people calling at once.
Is that-
Oh.
Oh.
One at a time, people. One at a time. Get your shit together.
See why I'm testing?
Get your shit together.
I thought you guys were all psychics.
Yeah.
See, it's-
I think the line's busy.
Yeah, line's busy.
Weird. We are loved. Look at that. Everybody wants to talk to us.
I know, right?
See, but if I answer, all right, I'm gonna try it a different way. If somebody calls back,
They're
Skype
probably gonna
also
try to talk.
Skype also just did this major update, so you have that Meet Now thing. That's not what I use. I have the call-in line, so it could be a little different. But if,
Oh,
Anybody who's listening who's not in chat, if you need the number again, it's 1-712-560-3505. And it's just call in on your phone is all you have to do.
yep, and it keeps saying missed call, but nobody's calling. All right, get out of there. All right.
So weird.
Watch, I'm gonna answer, and
Let somebody get through.
it's gonna connect the other person, and it's gonna hang up on you guys. Watch, here we go. And we have Mr. Matt Waddell, and I lost my host. See?
Did we really lose her?
I'm here. I'm back.
She's there.
That was Matt. It showed me his name because I have his number programmed in. Yeah, it's Skype, I think, because Skype, get your shit together. Because we never will.
Well, if they want to, they can just ask their questions in chat too, right? I mean,
Yeah, they can, but
we want some people to call in so we can practice answer. Well, we, Shay and our split personalities, can practice answering the phone. But
yeah, Matt
you guys
said it
can
is
ask
Skype.
a question in chat as well if you want us to have something to talk about while we figure this out.
Yeah, Matt said it's Skype. It's bugging because I answered and I knew it was him and it hung up on him.
All right, Skype, get it together.
Otherwise, we just have to sit here and make faces at each other, and that just gets weird.
All right, somebody needs to read Fred's thing because it's
I am. I'm reading it.
it's too big. I can't.
Here, I'll read it. I'll read it.
I don't have my glasses.
Got it?
Yeah, I got it. Hello. Yes, a collect call from Mrs. Floyd from Mr. Floyd. Will you accept? I can't even talk. I've only had one drink. Charges from the United States. Oh, he hung up. That's your residence, right? I wonder why he hung up. Is there supposed to be someone else there besides your wife there to answer? Hello? This is the United States calling. Are we reaching? See, he keeps hanging up, and it's a man answering.
Oh, see? Hate it when that happens. Thank you for trying, John. Skype's messing up. I should be able to merge the calls like I normally do, and it's not letting me.
It's like it's the Pink Floyd lyrics.
Yeah. And it goes,
Took me a moment.
All right. So if you have any questions, I've had one beer or so.
Or so.
I don't know. I stopped counting.
That's what we're doing wrong. We should be drinking.
I know.
Butter,
Ooh.
whiskey.
Oh, yeah. I have to drive home still eventually.
He'll be fine. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Don't even crack that open for me right now.
Oh.
Woo.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, guys. See? Skype hates me. All right, so ask your questions in chat. I also want to say that Steve has also joined us. Probably missing people, but I just noticed Steve was.
I thought you meant like in the group of hosts here, and I'm like, I didn't see him come in.
No.
I was so confused.
One beer does not mean a 12-pack for me.
You know what, Ash? We didn't say how big the beer was. Quit judging.
That's what she said.
In some cases, size does matter, no matter what we say.
Yeah. Girls lie too. Oh, Mama Pat has a question. Should Kelly and I have some peanut butter whiskey while we wait for questions? Yes, you should.
Sure, go right ahead.
Gosh, dang, and I'm not
Okay,
there.
I'm on it.
She's trying to get us drunk.
I'm on it.
So I know not everybody can see, but for those of you who can... Oh, no, wait, I turned my camera off. Hang on. Hopefully this doesn't disconnect me. Look, guys, this is Cambry.
Oh, he got so big!
Yeah, he is. He's huge. Look at him. He's huge. Okay, sorry. I'm going to turn my camera back off so I don't kill internet, but...
Oh, please.
He is a freaking little demon cat, I tell ya. Anyways. So the discussion tonight, John, we don't really have a topic. It's just a bunch of crazy people all here together on the phone, supposedly answering questions, but I don't know if Shay can figure out how to answer the phone. I'm going to blame Shay.
I hate the phone. I hate it. Yeah, we were supposed to take calls.
Man, I hear the ice going, where's mine? You making me a margarita?
We're getting tons of calls. I just Skype won't let me answer them. We were practicing. That's what I said, John. That's what she said. We were supposed to be practicing taking calls tonight on the call-in line, but Skype decided not to cooperate. So now we're going to take questions in chat, and every time Shay says the word fuck or any other word, everybody has to take a drink. So everybody will sleep really good tonight.
Have one person call only. So maybe, yeah, see, the hard part about that is if you're in chat, you can say you want to call, but if it's somebody who's not in chat...
I thought so, Steve. Sorry. Yep, keep going, Kelly. Steve Weeks,
this is
what is it, Believers United?
But look, guys, I gotta turn my camera back on. Look what Mom's drinking her whiskey out of.
Oh,
yeah,
nice. That. The Paranormal Buzz mug, and I see Allison's wearing her Paranormal Buzz shirt.
I am.
She is.
Yes, I am.
Mine got dirty at Melbourne last weekend.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I forgot how good that is. Oh, that's good.
Gosh, you're making me jealous.
Have you ever had the peanut butter? The brand is Screwball, and it's a peanut butter whiskey, which sounds absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, I thought I was going to hate it.
It is so good. It is like the smoothest. It's like you're drinking melted peanut butter. It's the best thing.
Hello.
Hey, we got. Oh, look at that
person.
Oh, Darren.
It worked.
There's this picture up there.
It is.
How do you do? How you guys doing tonight?
Did you just call us on Skype? Because we're not even dressed. That's how he got in. He Skyped me. Son of a bitch.
I don't see it, so I don't know.
Can you see us, Darren?
Oh, yeah.
See?
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Oh, yeah. I have my ear up to the phone.
They had no clue what they were signing up for, did they?
No.
I know.
My
Right?
volume's low, though.
Well, I'm shouting.
Yeah, we're loud
You probably
women.
can't see me.
I know.
Hold on, let me get some lights on.
Why is Mama Deb trying to call from 20 feet behind you?
To see if it would work. Yeah,
Nah, I can
I
see
didn't
it
even get
probably.
your number.
I mean, I love her dedication, don't get me wrong.
Maybe she thought she would take
Oh, I wasn't expecting video.
Well, that's what you get when you use Skype. That's why we have
I was doing audio.
Well, I have a choice to merge, and that's it.
Oh.
So that's why
You're-
I know people are in chat are asking for the Skype name.
I don't know
but
if
we are literally
my
not
volume's
dressed.
really low, so I don't know why that is.
No, you sound good. It's your earpiece.
Well, your audio's low to me.
Oh.
Oh,
Can you hear me now?
Bueller. All right, sorry.
I can barely hear you, but yeah.
Oh, bye, Josh.
Wow.
All right, we have. All right, I'll get to John's question in a second. Darren, do you have a question for somebody?
I'm getting you all set up here. I wasn't expecting this.
All right, how about we start with John while you're
All
on the line?
right.
Oh, you
Okay,
ready?
so I got a question
Go
for
ahead.
you.
Who?
So today, I kind of got this strange craving. I want to get to Melbourne.
Yes.
That's my craving, and I don't get it today. For some reason, I want to get there and start doing investigate the Shadow Man hallway and the attic.
Oh, yes.
Any reasoning for that?
Well, because
Melbourne's
the Shadow Man's
awesome. Oh, we talked over each other, Kelly.
I said because the Shadow Man is awesome.
I said Melbourne's awesome. That's why.
I thought
But I just got this strange craving that I just I need to get there to start investigating,
You know, and
which
I
I've never really had that before.
we've thought that before, and I can't remember who we were even talking to, but or where this conversation happened. But you know, all these places that are used to having people come in and do investigations, all of a sudden there's nobody there anymore. So is it like, are they lonely? You know?
Well, and the other thing, I think everybody's so isolated right now that everybody's just dying to road trip somewhere.
Yeah.
That is true.
Plus,
I mean, you can go all over the place in Wisconsin here, but I don't know if I could get cross borders to get to Iowa.
Yeah, I'm not
I'm
thinking that's
actually
possible.
talking to a few people, trying to join some teams right now.
I was going to be up in Door County, Darren, next month, and I don't know. It looks like we're going to have to cancel it because it's too close to everything still being shut down.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's just, this whole thing is just taking the country by storm, and, you know, that's the thing. When is it going to come to an end?
Yeah.
It could be weeks. It could be months.
I mean, I heard that they opened up China, and all that's coming back again.
Yeah, it's a second wave, and more people will die with the second wave
Well,
than
they
the
just
first.
announced an up in how many people have got it in China.
Did they actually fix the number? Oh,
No.
double is still not right.
Hey, Darren,
Yeah.
have you ever been up to the Tornado Memorial Park up, not quite, just before you get to Door County? You're in Oshkosh, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it wouldn't be very far from you. If you go through Neenah, I think it's Highway 110 or 50.
Okay.
I don't know. Anyway, if you end up on 57 going up into Door County, and it's not too far off of that. And it's where all the people died in the fire in 1870.
Well, yeah, you mentioned something about that on your trip up there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not far from you. You ought to head up there with some of your equipment, see what you can find out.
Yeah, I've got to definitely go summer. I'm going to try and see if I can convince my other half to go to Appleton at Riverside Cemetery.
Oh.
I'm gonna see if I can, if we can get in there at night. I gotta call the groundskeeper out there, but to see if we can get out there by midnight and see if we can see the Cape Blood's grave there, see if it bleeds or not.
I've never heard of that one. Do they still have the Houdini Museum in Appleton? Do you know?
I think so.
What?
Man, audio is low. I don't know why it's so low.
You're loud.
Oh.
You're used to being on Skype, like video, like on your phone, not holding it up to your ear.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, let's see if I can practice.
But yeah, that was my question. I didn't know why I was craving to get to this place as bad as I wanted to. I mean, I sent that message out to Roland. It's like, yeah, I want to get to this place.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't know if there was any meaning behind it.
Plus, you just want to see all your Iowa friends.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, to get out to see all you guys again. Why the hell not? It's
We
fun
had
down
the
there.
craving. We went last weekend.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know you guys were there last weekend.
We didn't know till the last minute we were going, so.
Aha. Did we lose Kelly or what?
No, I'm here. I just froze up for a minute.
She's enjoying her whiskey.
Ah,
All right, so Darren, was that your question, Darren?
that was it.
I thank you very
There was
much
a
for
question
calling in.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't know why you were having that. I mean,
Yeah.
Hi, Darren.
Yeah, this is where I say
Question. John is back.
peace out.
this is where I say you are the weakest link and hang up on you
Goodbye.
just so I can practice.
Goodbye.
Thanks, Darren. Talk to you later. Hey, look. See, I can hang up on people.
So I don't know if you get someone else through, Shay, but we did have a call just a little while, or a question a little while back.
Yes.
If you want to answer that one too.
Yes, I think it's for everybody.
Okay. So John.
Yep, go ahead.
John is asking, how far have you traveled for paranormal activity and or an investigation or both?
Who's going first?
I can go first because my how far the furthest I've gone is what 8.5 hours. We went to Gettysburg. We've been to Pennsylvania, New York. So been Connecticut, but that's only a few hours away. But that's the furthest I've been.
Kelly has us all beat.
For me, Louisiana, probably, New Orleans, and the Myrtles Plantation and Gettysburg. I think those are the farthest. Oh, Colorado, Estes Park.
Yeah, that's going to be closer than Getty's, though.
But we didn't investigate. We just walked through that one.
So my furthest has probably been west is going to be Colorado. South would be Louisiana. North would be Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan, which is like on the border of Canada. And east would be either Penhurst. Well, I was going to say Penhurst or Gettysburg, but actually Hinsdale is probably further away. Probably Hinsdale, but
I can't wait. I'm going to Hinsdale this summer. I can't wait.
Oh, nice.
I don't know that I've ever said anything, but I think I can now. Guess where I get to go on Halloween?
Where?
So part of my Christmas present was I get to spend Halloween at the Stanley Hotel.
Oh, that's awesome.
Nice.
I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, that is cool.
I could fit in your luggage.
I don't know. I packed a lot of clothes.
I'm little.
You are little.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Mama just said I have also been to Virginia. That's true.
Yeah.
All right, Kim, Alison,
I
where?
don't think we did any investigating the times I've been to Florida, so.
How far is Florida for you before they answer?
And it's about 19 hours.
Oh, see, yeah, I got like half that. That's it.
Yeah. Colorado's 12 hours. Louisiana's about 16
I
hours.
was going to say 16 or 17 now.
Hinsdale was about 17 hours.
Louisiana's probably the place we did the most things all in one location, pretty much. It was Myrtles and Oak Alley Plantation and a bunch of different stuff in New Orleans that we hit.
I would love to get to
Lots of history.
The six of us, including my mother, would have fun in New Orleans. How many beads could we
I would love, that's like on my bucket list. Like, I want to go there so bad, but holy shit, I'd probably get into a lot of trouble.
Yeah,
we
we almost got in trouble in Gettysburg, and that was, that was...
You were angels in Gettysburg. I don't know what you're talking about.
Ask the waitress if she thinks you were angels.
We were angels.
I did ask her if we were bad, and she liked us.
We could ask the firemen, see what they have to say.
Didn't we? I thought we did.
I don't remember.
She doesn't remember much.
All right, Alison and Kim, furthest, where have you been?
The farthest we've been is actually Melbourne, which is like a little over 3
Squirrel
hours.
Cage.
Huh?
Squirrel Cage.
Oh, Squirrel Cage. Yeah, Squirrel Cage.
We don't get out of Iowa. This
We
year was
haven't yet.
the time we were supposed to get out of Iowa, and it got canceled.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's coming soon.
Yeah, we were supposed to be in Waverly Hills this weekend.
Yes. This, actually, Monday. We'd have been there Monday night. We were supposed to be investigating Waverly Hills Sanitarium for Chris's birthday. But you can't transfer into Kentucky without having to quarantine for 14 days, so.
Oh, gosh.
We're trying not to think about the fact that we're supposed to be there.
Yeah. Gosh.
Yeah. That's okay. That's all right. We'll figure it out some other time, but.
Yeah.
I had done such a good job planning it and keeping it a secret-ish, and yeah. Anyways, that's all right. Way further, though, because I think that's only like 10 hours, maybe?
Yeah, I was just thinking where we were supposed to have been.
Yeah.
Aww.
Boo. Boo.
All right, let's see. We haven't had a call in a while. Somebody want to try to call in? We can't promise I'll be able to answer, but we'll wait.
You can try. Give it a whirl.
They're probably like, no, we're done.
You don't want to talk to them.
Car rental time, yes.
You guys should ask Mama Pat questions. We've got her here, and this is a rare
Yes.
occurrence.
Oh, that's just fine. Thank you.
Shay and I have been asking her to be on the show forever, and she keeps turning us down. She had no choice this time.
Yeah, she didn't
Mama
have a choice.
left the building.
She's like, well, you can set up in my scrapbook room. I'm like, no, I'll set up out in the living room. It'll be fine.
That's good. I'd asked Mama Pat where her favorite location ever was, but I know where it was. It was Gettysburg, where she met her favorite daughter.
That ranks right up there, Shay.
I know it does, I'm sorry, Kelly, I don't mean to.
It's pretty awesome.
I thought Mama Pat was going to kill us at the third state we hit.
See,
I went far hopping.
Because I was too drunk to really care.
Yeah,
she kind of was, yeah.
That stern face was concentration to keep herself upright.
Probably. You gotta pay attention to keep from falling
You have
over.
to remember, she is a freaking lightweight. The woman cannot hold her liquor unless it's mint juleps.
Bourbon.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. She can drink her bourbon, but anything else knocks her on her ass.
We found that out by accident.
Yeah, I get you. I'm trying to see
I posted the number again.
Oh, did you beat me?
Probably.
Yeah, she did.
I did.
You did. I can't copy and paste in Skype. So I have to I can't remember. I can't remember the number.
I just have it, so I just have to paste it. I don't have to retype it each time, so.
Yeah, I can't
There
paste
you
for
go.
some reason. It doesn't let me. Can I just use an email address? Email address for what, J-Ron?
Cat.
I can't
I
answer.
don't do that, though.
To ask a question? J-Ron?
Oh, no, I think he's trying to figure out how to get connected.
Oh.
I don't know. I have no clue.
Yeah, he is.
Let Jay do all the techie stuff because I break things.
Yeah.
You laugh, but it's true.
I break shit too.
Touch. Craziness.
Same.
They get spooked and throws things.
People have on electronic stuff sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Yup.
You know what they say about best laid plans?
About what?
Best laid plans.
Yeah, I know. I was like, what?
They get all fucked up. Yes, Nico, send me a telegram. Send me a telepathic telegram.
There you go.
Oh, good Lord. That sounds dangerous.
Yeah.
How about we do some Morse code or some shit.
There we go, Morse code, yeah. SOS.
Finish your question, Morse code, okay?
So, assuming we ever get out of quarantine, what do you guys have on your schedule for the year?
Oh, I can't even remember.
Oh, we have Sumner, we have Farrar, we have Granger again.
We got Granger, we got the Cambry House,
Yeah.
we got Edinburgh, and we've got the Sumner Halloween Bash we're hosting.
Yeah, we're
Helping
co-hosting.
Oh, nice.
Awesome.
Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be a blast. If we ever get out of this.
Right.
Oh,
Hopefully by October 31st.
Maybe.
I know I have to reschedule my my appearance on Storming the Unknown. I'll be on the Freaking Awesome show in a few weeks here coming up on the Vibe Network. I'll be at the Hinsdale House this summer. I'll be at Parsonsfield Seminary helping out with an event there this summer. And I'll be at some more. I'll be at some more stuff with Toby Hartford.
More stuff.
Nope, that's
Various other things.
I'll be at more things.
more things. Parsons Fields with Toby, and then Parafest Maine with his twin brother. We'll be there. That's in October, and I'm on here like 15 million times a week. So
Very much.
yeah,
Oh,
that's all I can think of right now, though. I need
What
a
about you,
keeper.
Kelly?
I think my next thing that I have that hasn't been canceled yet is the Haunted Road Media Paracon in June.
Oh, uh-huh.
See what goes on with that. I mean, it's, we'll see.
Right.
Yeah. God, I don't even know without looking at my calendar.
Well, our expo in July, if it
Yeah, we'll have
is better
our
by then.
Cedar Rapids Expo in July, our Dubuque Expo in August now. Alton, Michigan, Gettysburg,
We'll be here all night, guys.
Stanley.
Oh, she shut her camera off. I'm blowing her kisses, and she can't even see them.
She can't see it.
You just can't see me.
Oh, okay.
This is like the best of both worlds here.
Well, I could
Yeah.
do that too, you know.
You can see everything we're doing, so she can see me like going like that.
Yeah, I've watched you kick your toes.
Like that.
Oh, now that's good.
We lost Jay.
I broke the computer.
I hung up on my own show on that note. Oh, we haven't. Let's see. I'm gonna try to take this one too. Let's see.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Steve Weeks has got his events that are scheduled for mid-May that aren't canceled as of yet.
Cross your fingers.
We'll see how that goes. It's a month away. Yeah, but
It might not be a bad idea to wear masks at Edinburgh anyway.
This
It's
is
a
a
little
true
grungy
story.
there.
We might need to put a blindfold on my mother who's sitting in the background.
she's scarred for life after seeing Allison do that now.
God, I put up the camera.
I can get up and start working.
Mallory said she's going to try to call in and with a question, but Nico's got a question.
Yeah, was Nico the next one? Thank you. Kim, you can ask it and answer it first since you're the quietest. Skype. Before you ask, let me just say Skype is not even giving me an option to answer these calls, guys. Once in a while, they're all popping up, but Skype is not even letting me. And I will be contacting Skype because we pay a lot of money for this. So,
yeah, because Mallory said I'm calling, but no answer.
It's not giving me an option to answer. So
Nico wants to know. I want to know Mama Deb's views on the paranormal.
Ooh, she can't hear yet. Give her 20 seconds. She'll hear the question. Take your headphones
Maybe we
out,
should
Mom.
let the mamas go first, and it'll say.
Nico wants to know what your views are on the paranormal.
I think it should go to both mamas.
All right, Mama Deb, you gotta talk loud.
She's gonna knock that over.
Oh, that? Yeah.
All right, Mama Pat, you go first. She's thinking.
She's thinking, so you go first.
I wasn't knowing I was going first, so I wasn't thinking. I think there's got to be something to it. I have had too many things happen that I couldn't just ignore it and say it's not real. But in spite of the fact that I'm real interested in all this, I'm still probably one of the biggest skeptics. Even the things that I myself have heard, I keep telling myself, nah, that can't really have happened. So I know there's something. I'm not absolutely sure I know what I believe it would be. Whether it's departed spirits that were here in life, if it's some kind of a time thing, I don't know. There's something to it. I just don't know that I absolutely believe everything unless it's really pretty blatant.
I think that's a good answer.
I'll agree.
She's a very skeptical believer, and there's nothing wrong with that.
That's what I call myself. I'm a skeptical believer.
I will consider almost anything, but if I can knock it down, I'm probably going to say no. I'm not going to take it as a given. If I can think of any other reason, then I'm going to quit trying to justify that it's something paranormal.
Yeah, I debunk more than I keep to. If there's a question, I throw it out.
We have a Class A EVP that we got down at the Mason House. It is perfect.
It is.
It is so clear. And there were only 4 of us there. There was nobody else. We knew where we were at the time based on the things that we could hear ourselves saying. And in the middle of that, we heard this classic EVP. I know it's not us, and I still tell myself there's got to be an explanation for that.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, Nico, I see your next question, but I'm gonna ask my mother. My mother's having trouble coming up with an answer, so hold on. She's got to mute her phone a little bit here. All right, Ma, do you believe in the paranormal? You gotta talk loud. Yeah, take the earphones out and you can hear me live.
I pretty much agree with what Mama Pat's saying.
Yeah.
I am skeptical, other than I have had a lot of personal experiences since I was like 14 years old that I haven't been able to explain otherwise. But there is something. But I'm always willing to investigate and see. But I do believe there is something real that's personal to me.
Yeah.
No equipment, no. That's me.
Yeah. No, I get you. Because people don't know this, but, my mother investigates with us also. She's just quiet in the background when she's here, so... That's a good question, Nico. She's like, I'm done. Hey, that was good. My mother used to work at a haunted mansion, I've talked about it
Oh,
a few
wow.
times. So, yeah. I didn't know that. She never told me. One time I went to my very Catholic grandmother and been like, all this, I was very, very, very little, like early grade school. I'm like, we're seeing all this stuff's going on. Is this true? And I'm expecting her to tell me I'm crazy. And she's like, yeah, it's called paranormal. So,
Your questions before me. I don't see them as quick as you do.
that's right. Nico had another question and he asked a while ago. What got us all into the paranormal? Allison, you want to go first?
Oh boy. Okay, so I mean, kind of started off when I was younger. I was probably I was a toddler actually, very young, and I started off, hearing things, seeing things in my house, and my mom would, talk to me about it. Like I would come up to her just out of the blue and say, "I'm ready to go home now," and she didn't know how to respond to that. But then as I got older, she would hear me talking to people and telling her that, I'm seeing things. And so as I got older, I was interested in it, but I kept quiet about it because I'm like, I don't want my friends to think I'm crazy. So then a few years ago, actually playing softball, there was a group of us that were like, oh, hey, did you hear about the Bliska house? We should all go. So we're like, sure, why the hell not? So that's kind of how it started. After that, we've been going ever since, and that's been almost 7 years ago, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it's been 7 years.
Yep.
Yeah.
How about you, Kim?
Well, I kind of believed in it, but I'm more of the skeptic one. I watched all the shows and stuff, and then, like she said, we had a softball game, and we all talked about it, and we've been doing it ever since. Mm-hmm. I still the skeptic one. They get mad at me because I say, we're not putting it in, we're throwing it out.
Yeah, that's me. Well, that's me, and my sister's the same way, so I shouldn't say it's me, but in general, that's how I am. All right, Mama Pat, you're up next. I'm just going left to right here. Right to left, I mean, on the screen, right to left.
I like to read, so probably I started reading about paranormal things, Hans Holzer and telekinesis and just different things like that. As my kids got older, we kind of went out and did a few things in cemeteries and abandoned houses and things like that, and we got results, which I think surprised all of us because we thought it was all probably just, made up stuff. Well, then about that time, all the ghost hunter shows came out, yeah. And it's just something that I've always had an interest in.
Good answer. Miss Kelly?
So yeah, I grew up with a mom who was interested in this stuff herself, which absolutely helped. And I mean, most everybody's heard my story at this point, but I was 10-ish when we moved from our little house that we lived in into a bigger house that was haunted. And
oh yeah, I forgot moving into the haunted house.
Yeah, that was. She moved into a house that was owned by a funeral director. Come on, we were doing the house. We had shelves in the basement that were made out of the boxes from the caskets.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So, but anyways.
Hopefully empty caskets.
Wouldn't you like to know? Oh, yeah.
Shipping crate.
He
sent the caskets to the funeral home. He would take them apart, and then he took them home and made shelves out of them.
I mean, it was good wood. Why not use it for something after you got it?
Good wood.
But yeah, between living in a house that had activity and a mom who was interested in it and having senses myself, it just kind of all fell in together. So.
And we had places we could go and test it out that was fortunate too.
Yeah.
Those are great answers.
Yep.
Let's see.
Mine's the same as pretty much. I don't remember a time when paranormal wasn't around me, and I started reading at a very, very young age. The Time Life Warner black thin encyclopedias on paranormal and telekinesis and all kinds of. There was a whole set, and I just kept going deeper and deeper and deeper. So I just don't remember a time when paranormal was not in my life.
Exorcist and Hans Holzer and What was the guy with the telekinesis that starts with K? Can't think of his name.
I forget my own name half the time, so.
Oh, well, yeah. This is a true story.
Yeah.
He did experiments at the Reiner Institute or something like that.
Yep.
Yeah, all that stuff. Kreskin, that's not his name, but that was another thing. There was a game by Kreskin that was a telekinesis type game.
I can remember having imaginary friends, and to this day, I'm not going to say they were spirits. But Kelly froze on us, so I'm just going to keep talking here.
It's all right.
But my great aunt, like much older, like my grandmother's age, would see me out there swinging and seesawing with somebody, and the equipment would actually be moving, and the other toys that I wasn't touching would be moving. So it was this always, and I can describe what this person looked like to this day. So, was it real or not? No clue, guys. Oh, Kelly's back.
No, my imaginary friend.
Yeah, I was just telling Pat, it seems like every so often the internet just has to freeze up, and then I go in and all I've got to do is re-click a button and we're connected still. So
when I'm you guys, I got to refresh it every once in a while too.
Who knows?
Must be my internet.
It's the world right now, I think. Kim, what were you saying? Sorry.
I said my imaginary friend always was getting in trouble because I blamed it on everything that happened with her.
Mine was a little boy with black curly hair, wore blue jeans and a corduroy jacket, and it was shoulder length hair. And my mother had to feed him hot dogs every day, or the shrink that she made me go to would yell at her because.
Oh my gosh.
The shrink said, if she thinks this is real, who are you to tell her it's not real? So my mother went with it. And I was 18 months old, people.
Oh,
I knew
wow.
mine was a baby, like a baby, but I didn't remember her name was Polly. But yeah.
Yeah.
Or 18 months I died, and I was 2 when I had the imaginary friend. But I was too young to be coming up with this crap.
It's just a real common name, come to think of it.
Polly? Yeah, it's really not. It's not something that I would have thought of as a little girl, you wouldn't think.
Mallory has a question for us. I'll go the opposite way this time. Kelly, I'm going to go to you first.
Oh, God. Okay.
Where do you see yourself? Where do you guys want to see yourself a few years with the whole paranormal stuff? Like down the line, where?
You know, that's a tough question because, and I get asked that question a lot, and I don't know. You know, there's a big part of me that just wants to keep learning and exploring and finding out the truth about the locations and the spirits that are in the locations. You know, and just having, I guess, more opportunities to be able to get out and go into these places that maybe not everybody gets to go into. But my primary goal anytime I go someplace is just to help tell the stories of the location and the spirits that are there. So yep. I guess I just see myself still doing that.
I like it. Mama Pat?
I don't know how to say about that because, you know, nobody got to asking me how old I was, and I was very glad. But I am not a spring chicken anymore, and some of the locations are getting to be just a bit much for me to be able to keep up. But I love the historical part of everything and learning the stories. And I really, I'm going to throw a plug in here for the kid. I wish Kelly would do more with telling the stories of the people and letting us know what she gets through her skills, because that to me tells the whole story. And we can look up only so much, but then there's a certain amount that you're going to not get if you don't get that story. And the story is what interests me.
Nice. Kelly, you look so impressed.
No, I was just looking around thinking it was getting really dark in here, and I wondered if I should turn a light on, but then there isn't any light. My brain was
Do you want to lie down?
Nah, I think we're all.
Yeah,
They don't-
you guys are good. All right, how about you, Kim? Where do you want to be in a few years?
I kind of agree with Kelly. I love going to the investigations and stuff, but I don't know. I think the more we learn, the more we're gonna find something, maybe. But who knows?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I like to find more evidence to prove.
Data.
Who knows?
She said it.
Data.
Anyway, to prove, but I don't know.
No,
See, the problem with proving anything, if I asked you to tell me a fact about me, all I'd have to do is hear that fact and do something different, and I'd disprove the whole thing. And because ghosts or spirits are individuals, they're never going to act the same way 2 times in a row, probably, other than residual. So to me, proving this is going to be a tough thing to do. Maybe we could figure out whether there's residual at some point, because that repeats itself. But the intelligent stuff is different every single time. So I'm not sure how we're ever going to be able to prove that one.
No.
Yeah.
Allison, where would you like to be in a few years?
I'm just going to continue to do what I'm doing now. I mean, that's all. I mean, what I'd like to do is be able to travel more, but other than that, I'm just going to continue to do what I do. Go out and see what I can collect, see if I can figure anything out. But I mean, that's about it.
Yep, I agree. I have no expectations. I do what I do for me.
Yep.
The network, I love helping people, but when it comes to paranormal, I do it for me. It's 2 totally separate entities. So, but paranormal-wise, I would love to get answers, but if not, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. Darren. All right. Darren wants to know, if you caught a ghost, what would you do with it? We don't hunt. We're not like trapping ghosts.
Yeah.
I keep it as a pet.
Yeah. I don't even know how to answer that. Anybody?
No.
You can't catch a ghost any more than you. Well, I don't know. I was gonna say any more than you can catch a person, but
A person would be easier.
That's what I was just gonna say. I think you'd have a better chance of catching a fleshy person than you would a ghost.
Yeah, I don't think even if you could catch a ghost, who the fuck? You don't have the right to do so. So, and it's Darren, so I can say that he still loves me.
That's right.
John says, okay, I'll back that question up. He'll back that question up from Darren with, if you caught a ghost, how could you prove it? You can't prove it. We just answered that with the last one. You can't prove it. You can collect data, and you can collect what you think, and you can present stuff, and but like you said in the chat, it's not evidence. There's no evidence. Right. We can't prove it. We can just make an argument.
It might be something that they could prove one time. Like if you told a ghost, do this, they did it, and it happened to be a cooperative ghost that would do that on call, you might be able to show people that, yes, this is responsive, but you couldn't prove the whole theory with just one evidence, you know?
Yeah. I agree. And plus, if it was a one-time thing, people would say, that's coincidence.
Yeah.
I would be that person to be, that's coincidence, even if it's my own stuff, you know?
Well, and that goes back to what Mama Pat was saying, though, because in order to have it be scientific, you have to have something be repeatable. So you go in the next time and say, do this again, and that spirit has free will, and they're going to say, nope, not this time. I mean, the Mason house has got one spirit named Harold, and he is notorious for that. Once he's done something once and it's been acknowledged, he won't do it again because he doesn't want to repeat himself.
Exactly.
And he's a turd for it.
I think so. Now we're getting tons of questions, guys. Another question from Nico. By the way, there's a few people in chat here I just want to give extra shout-outs to. Nico is from Phantom Science with John and Nico. They're on Sunday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central. check them out. John, what the hell's his last name in here? UPR. I have like 5 different last names for him. John UPR is also from this network. He's on the Cryptid Files with John and Cindy, and they are Saturday nights at 9 p.m. 8 Central, so check them out. And guys, thank you for joining us tonight. Nico wants to know. Whoa, this is a fucking loaded question. I like it, don't get me wrong. What do you guys think the paranormal field could do different to move the field forward? Oh, volunteers? Anybody?
Bueller.
Well, I'll go first.
Bueller.
We need to work together. We need to get rid of the stupid egos. We need to get rid of the stupid fame seeking.
This is why we get along.
Amen, sister.
Yeah.
You're saying what you say, but yeah.
Yeah, we need to. We need to do it from a pure reason. Like we need. Yeah, it just people have too many egos, too much fighting, too much. If you have a pure reason for doing this and you'll work with other people, I won't work with assholes. Well, some. I work with Kelly, so.
Ouch.
No. But you know what I mean. I'm not gonna work with people. I know. I was gonna say you, Alison, but then I was afraid because I called you an asshole on that show we did, and I was like, oh, I can't call her an asshole twice.
That's our nickname.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean. Like, seriously. Like,
What were you going to say, Mama?
I think, to me, what would help move the field forward, even though it's not sensational, is if we could get some shows on TV that actually talked about the way it really is.
Amen.
Instead of always searching for all the sensation and the demons this and that. If people are truly interested in this, I think there ought to be an audience for the people who see what it's really like, not for the ones who are going for what's going to get the best ratings. And that would educate people to what to look for and maybe play against each other and come up with actually some interesting facts rather than just all the sensationalism.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know that it's going to sell, though.
Yeah.
But that's the truth.
And I think that, and I know this isn't not the popular opinion, but I mean, there's got to be something behind the support that people get, you know? I mean, one of the things that I've always said is I don't want people to just blindly support me. I want to earn that support.
Yeah.
I want to have done something for them to like me. I don't care if I was the most fun or if I was the most sensational or if I was the cutest or if I was any of that.
That was what I was just going to say. And Shay, you've always asked me if I'd be on the show, and you always want me to talk about something controversial, and I don't want to because I'll get bombarded. But if they could quit glorifying everybody that's good looking on TV instead of actually the ones who have some actual talent, that would maybe be a real step forward in the paranormal world.
I brought that up last night. Last night in a chat.
There's a lot of people who get followed because they're good looking or because they're sensational or because they're over the top, you know, but they're not real. And if you watch them investigating, whether it's shows that are on TV or people who are just out doing investigations, it's like, but you have no substance to what you're doing.
Yes, you have great boobs.
Where's your ghost hunting? Can you get to the ghost hunting? We've seen enough of you. Can you get to the ghost hunting?
You
have
great boobs.
Yeah.
I appreciate your boobs, but what can you do?
You don't love them. It was my turn. Allison did it. I had to.
Yeah.
I missed it. I had Spreaker open.
I broke the camera when I was doing it, so she didn't.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. You guys should join us on a drunk drinking show sometime. You think this is bad? Where I can't speak for everybody, but I am not drunk. I'm drinking.
You just have to let me know, so I can.
I don't know if I can drink more and drive home.
No, you probably shouldn't.
No. Yeah, no, let's not.
So. I'm on
All
that.
right, I have to. Did everybody answer that? I'm sorry, I got lost. Pretty. Did Kim answer?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I just wanted to make sure. John, I have to disagree with you. John, you. He says hunting ghosts. This was a while ago. Hunting ghosts means you have some form of knowledge that it's there. Investigate means you're not sure. I always thought it was the opposite. Like investigation, like ghost hunting to me is always like you go out anywhere. It doesn't matter if there's former acts there, if there's activity. I mean, there you're just out ghost hunting. Like investigation means there's statistics, there's information that you can look up. No?
Yeah, and I would have to agree with that, Shay, because I'm exactly the opposite. I know for a fact they're real. I know they're real. They talk to me. I talk to them. I get information that there is no way I should have it except they're telling me this information. I know they're real. I ghost hunt so I can help others know that they're real. And I ghost hunt so I can help others know that the things that they're experiencing doesn't make them crazy. And it's not something to be afraid of. It's something that happens to more people than people realize. Yeah. And we just need to talk about it. And it isn't this sensational. Not everything's a demon. You don't have to be scared of what's in your house. They're just people. They just don't have as much flesh as we do.
Right. Yep.
Keep going. Alison or Kim, whoever that was, sorry.
What? I just was agreeing with Kelly.
Oh, okay. I just heard it's still echoing a little for me, so sometimes I think you guys are talking. I'm trying to keep up with chat live and go back.
Yeah, I know. I keep getting booted.
Yeah.
And I think questions in there.
We got about 15 more minutes at the most because everybody was awesome and people need to work, whether it's from home or some people need to go to the gym and can't drink with us tonight. Not mentioning any names. That starts with an A.
I'm not to the gym, but you know, hey, I did have a glass earlier, but you know, I had to get out of the tub for this.
I know. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Well, at least we know she's clean.
Yeah.
Yep, I am. I am squeaky clean.
Yep. You could have done it from the tub. That would have got us.
Up, baby.
That could have got us some views if you did it from the tub.
There you go.
That's for next show, okay?
That's the pay-per-view shows.
Yeah, my fans only account.
Those will be on the Patreon page.
Oh, yeah.
She doesn't know it yet, but you know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep up with chat, guys. You guys are moving so quick, I'm losing my spot. I saw John says, I think what will work for the parrot community is getting rid of TV and all the fake bullshit that they put in people's heads. Yeah, the fake stuff, yeah, I agree with. Dish packets. What? God bless me. Sorry. Darren has a question. How do you feel about body cams? In general? Like, when the cop shows up at my door, or, like...
Most of us don't have to deal with that, Shay.
That's a body cavity search you're thinking of, Shay.
Yeah, last time I asked the cop, he said, no, I don't think that's needed, but, you know.
Somebody was talking about having a body cam on your head because then it turns the way that you look, and I get that 100%, but I don't think you people realize how often I look down and look straight into my boobs. A body cam on my head does not.
Well, they have the vest ones. They have the vest ones that you can put on your boobs.
Yeah.
But us
Put
big,
on your boobs.
Yeah, us big-chested girls, it's not very comfortable.
Well, it probably points up into the sky.
I was going to say it points straight up because I've had people try to put a body cam on me before, and
well,
they're
you
like,
guys got to give me a secret to what kind of bras you wear, because my camera points down.
Oh, honey. You're not supposed to put it on the underside.
Yeah.
She doesn't.
I needed this. I've done done so many serious shows in a row now that I really needed this.
You gotta have a little fun every now and then. I mean, come on.
It would be more of a triple cam to get a straight-on shot, wouldn't it?
Well, that would point at my toes.
I'm really that.
You know?
Oh my God, I love you, Shay.
Well, you know. I could go on, but I'm trying to be good.
No, I think we crossed enough lines right there. We're good.
We never cross enough lines.
Oh my gosh.
I'll hook you up with a good bra, Shay.
Yeah, please do.
But you do realize you'd have to wear it to have it make a difference, right?
Oh shit, is that what I'm doing wrong?
That's what you're doing wrong, honey. It's got to be on your body to make it work.
I went food shopping with my friend a few weeks ago, and we're in the middle of the store, and I looked at her and I said, oh my God, I forgot to put a bra on. I had like 3 sweatshirts on, but that's not the point. I was like, oh, what do I do?
Oh gosh.
Nico won't be late to next show. Wink, wink. I'm trying to catch up.
He's gonna send me $1.
What?
I said Steve said he's gonna send me $1 for that show.
Oh
man, I feel so honored. Where the hell would it let me? Oh my gosh, I'm so over fucking chat right now. I can't send anything.
I can't keep up.
I can't either, but I keep getting booted and then it doesn't let me comment.
Well, the good thing about my chat, guys, wink wink, is people can disagree. But you gotta be respectful when you disagree. And by my chat, I mean all Paranormal Buzz Radio. Because as some people found out, if you're rude too many times, I boot your ass from chat. So just keep that in mind. Anyways.
I'm on thin ice, aren't I?
Yeah. No, you'll just get a spanking.
Ooh, don't threaten me with a good time.
That's not
We own this chat room. Nico, you cracked me up. Nico, I want to say thank you. Nico was one of my volunteers who was trying to call in just so I could hang up on him tonight. But he knew what he was getting into. So we're gonna have to redo that. No square. Mallory, that's so funny you say that. Mallory is Matt's daughter, which my stepdaughter, I guess. I still consider her my stepdaughter, even though Matt and I haven't been together in a very long time. But I love her like one of my own. And Mallory said, no, don't touch me there. That's my no square. But that's so funny because...
That's what he's talking about, right?
Yes, but my daughter...
Don't touch me there. This is my no square.
Yeah, but my daughter calls it a no box.
Oh, well, that's something entirely different, Kate.
You know, so...
I mean, yes, it's the same location, but yeah, just...
Yeah, it's, you know... But she did... Kate started doing that at like 4 or 5. Like, she didn't even know what she was saying. She was just like... No, I think it started as triangle. And then moved up. Oh, my God. I forgot I wasn't allowed to talk about Kate on air anymore.
Oh, you're in trouble now, Mom.
Yeah, she don't listen.
We love you, Kate.
All right, guys. Do you have any more questions? Because we're about to end in 8 minutes because these lovely ladies, these are my 4 favorite paranormal women in the world, right here. I have all 4 of them on air. And that's not a lie. That is the God's honest truth. That's why I talk to these guys more than anybody else.
She must not be talking about us because she forgot Mama Pat and Mama
I
Jen.
know, right? Because we're the assholes.
But if I call you an asshole, that means I like you. You know that. You know? My mother doesn't count as paranormal. She's just one of my favorite people, so I'm talking about you 4.
We have Mama Pat, though.
She's... Wait a minute. Kim, Alison, Kelly, Mama Pat. Isn't that 4?
I was counting you, too.
Allison, are you sure you're not drinking?
Allison, we're the ones with the...
I think she's drinking.
I wish I was drinking.
Oh, Nico, Kim, Allison, and Kelly's my co-host. She's on all the time. But Kim and Allison, my probably top people that come on with me, other than Kelly.
We should do this again sometime, though.
Oh my gosh, it'd be fun.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
You're
And I'll be
welcome,
drinking.
Mom.
Just heads up.
Yeah.
That was my fault.
Oh,
I'm
that's
a pain
all
in the
right.
ass. You know, she had no idea when she asked me to co-host with her what a pain in the ass I am.
Me? Oh, yes, I did.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I did. I took on the challenge. No.
I just had to crawl out of bed. You got out of the tub.
Dude, I stopped drinking for the show, so.
I started drinking for the show.
I've seen you having a couple.
Yeah, but I meant earlier I stopped drinking to be on the show.
Mom's on glass 2 of her whiskey.
See?
Oh, man.
I've had 1.5 beers during the show, so, well, that one's kind of still got some in it, so. Yeah,
I'm so proud of her. She kind of made fun of me when I started drinking whiskey. She's like, ew, you're drinking whiskey? And then I introduced her to peanut butter, and now I've corrupted her.
Every whiskey I'd ever tried just was awful. And so they told me they had peanut butter whiskey, and I thought, okay, I'll try it to be polite. Oh, my God. It is so good.
We'll have to bring a bottle of Gettysburg, Shay.
My mother pointed out I've called her an asshole before. And that's
well,
true.
she can be with me and Allison.
That's right.
Yeah. That means I love you. And what about Gettysburg? Yeah, we're going again. We're all going. We're going to make it to that 4th state this year.
Well, I'll have to see, because that's in July, so we'll see if anybody gets to go.
True.
But, yeah.
We just got to get an Uber. That Uber guy will love us.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. So.
Oh, man.
How many drinks total between you ladies have you had tonight? I've had a beer and a half since I've been on air.
I've had one.
I've had 2 healthy helpings.
Yeah.
I've had one, double shot, I think it would have been. Double
Yeah, and
or
Kim-
I had a half a bottle of Pepsi.
Yeah, Kim don't drink, so.
Yeah.
Darren, I'm working on it. You'll be an asshole soon enough. Don't get your panties in a bunch.
Dare to dream, Darren, dare to dream.
Everybody come on. Oh, all at once. Let's
In unison. Darren, you're
an asshole. There we go.
Asshole.
Asshole. All right, guys. I think who's doing shout outs tonight? Kim. Was Kim writing them down?
Allison.
Oh, what? Okay, why the hell?
Because you've had the
I
least
wrote 'em
amount to
down.
drink.
She wrote them down. All right.
All right.
So, we had Christopher, we had myself, we had Josh, we had Matt, we had Fred, we had Shay, we had Mama Deb, Mallory, Kelly, John, Mom Pat, Darren, Polly, Steve, and Nico. Hopefully I'm not forgetting anybody, but
I didn't see any more.
Hey, if not, we did it in the beginning, so. We wanted to bring you guys a fun show tonight. We did want to work on the call-in line, but that didn't work. We did want to entertain you tonight a little bit, so we hope we took your mind off things that are going on, because there's so much going on in the world. I really want to thank Mama Pat, Kelly, Kim, Allison, my mother in the background here, of course, my kids who are being quiet in the next room.
Thank Shay.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
Shay.
yes, we can't forget Shay.
you know, I just hope we
Otherwise we
brought
wouldn't have
some laughs.
shows.
I hope people laughed tonight and forgot. That's what I hope.
And if you didn't, screw you, we laughed. Oh, I mean, I'm kidding. I love you guys.
All right, guys. On a serious note, I have no idea who. Before I get to the serious note, I have no idea. I don't have a guest next week, and I have no idea if Kelly's on the show. I'm assuming she's still going to be stuck at home, but we'll work that out.
Yeah. I should have been. Next weekend should have been. Oh, the Dubuque Expo.
Yeah.
But I'm home. You're stuck with me.
Yeah. I have tons of. I've been recording shows like crazy because people keep reaching out. So we will be here next Friday live. Just remember, you guys, if you're having trouble, you're not alone. We're all going through this together, and it can be rough. Try to find the bright spots in the day. Try to keep your mind occupied. Try to stay busy by doing positive things. And if you need somebody to talk to, the suicide prevention line is 1-800-273-TALK, which is 1-800-273-8255, or text home to 741-741. And you can always message Paranormal Buzz, and I can send you those numbers if you need somebody to talk to. We'll all get through this together. Just keep hanging on. So, till next time, ladies, thank you. Love you all.
Yes. Peace out.
Peace out.
Thanks for having us.
You're welcome. Thank you for joining us last minute. We love you.
Yes, absolutely. Anytime.